Ah, God. Are you telling us that you don't know the whereabouts of a little girl that was kept under your care?
Hold Njideka responsible. He knows the whereabouts of his sister. Because when I went to their room where they were sleeping to know how they were fed, we found the girl. I asked him, started to talking blah blah blah. What does it mean? Hold him responsible.
The same person who has been crying, going around looking for the sister.
Oh. You believe in crocodile tears? It's a shame. An elder like you should know the difference between crocodile tears and natural tears. Oh, it's crocodile tears. Don't mind him.
God. The same way you, God, told us you were not the person pushing that little girl into marriage. We later found out that you are actually the person that is pushing her to marry that man. And because of it, that little girl ran away.
Do you know what I found out just now? That 3 of you have condescended to the level of market women who gossip. Gossiping does not fit the 3 of you. You are elders. If you were prepared to gossip, you should have told me I convert you to market woman. By dressing you like a woman, you begin to sell pepper. I dress you like a woman, then this one can sell clothes. Gossiping does not fit you. Oh?
Are you insulting?
It's not insulting, it's true. You know? Because when I bring a basket for you, you put ugiri inside it. It will just match. You took all pure people. Hey, Bianu go say. You want 5 naira. Then give one ugiri. Bianu go ugiri. You got 10 naira. Just like you. Oh? If we have discussed important things to inspiration, then I have to go.
Una was not saying. Una bro when I was at Yanko. Now if you are for. Now if you do, stop gossiping. Eh? If you was. If now if you do, if you go, everyone allows. I don't know what again. Papa. I don't allow.
Where do you think you are going to Agodi? Are we done with you?
Njideka, you have cried enough. Stop crying. Oh? The situation is beyond the 2 of us. If your sister is dead, it's only God who knows. If she's alive, only He knows. God will take care. If I don't know, stop crying. Let's go.
I will never stop crying until I see her.
Njideka is not the proper way to handle this situation. Even as you are younger, I expect you to apply wisdom. Apply wisdom.
What's wisdom?
Okay. Let me suggest a change of environment, like leaving this village where the thing happened to the city. By the time you stay in the city for quite some time, you are going to forget about what happened to your 2 sisters. You must move ahead.
Not to ever make me forget all my 2 sisters.
Okay. Let me even come with working for your future out of this thing that happened. In Sapele, I was with this my good friend. We were together in several sites. We had great rapport. Now his son turned out to be a very rich man in Sapele and environs, even nationally. I'm going to send you there to learn his type of business. You do apprentice for him for about 5 years or thereabout. At the end of it, the man must settle you. If he settles you, you become a big man, a rich man. Do you understand? I'm even seeing this one as a destiny. Look at your name, Njideka.
once God establishes, something begins to happen, something positive. Or Chidera. So when you become rich, the issue of your twin sister will be a forgotten thing. But I'm believing at the same time that she will still come back. Maybe in the course of your apprenticeship, when you have become a rich man, she will come back by the grace of God.
Agodi, are you sure this thing will work out?
It will work out. I've got everything well planned. No problem.
And you are sure he will accept to follow me?
Okuno, you ask too many questions. Ask too many questions.
I have to ask because I want to know what I'm doing.
I've told you I've planned everything. It will work out. Don't have any fear. Listen, the story I told him is this. That he will go to your son, be a rich man, for apprenticeship for upwards of 5 years. After the apprenticeship, he will be settled and become a rich man himself. That's what I told him.
Well, it sounds okay, but supposing we get to Sapele and he decides to run back. Maybe he has discovered that it's all lies. What can I do?
How can he run? Where does he know to run to? Will he even know beyond the household? Your place, your son's so-called son's house, they will be staying. He will know that. How much more? Sapele to down to this place. Unless you decide to leave him on, which will be dangerous to our plan. So you have to make sure that he does not leave your household. Let him stay there forever if possible. Enslave him. Use him to do whatever room chores. Anything you want to do with him, do. But let him not return. I trust you.
Trust me. Trust me.
I trust you. Trust me. Okay. Thank you.
Chidera! Please hurry up. This way is lazy.
See, we're trying to make you get night bus. Once it's 6 o'clock.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
What is this rubbish?
I want to go with you there.
Go with you. Shut up your mouth. Carry this rubbish back. Get up there and go back.
I want to go with you.
Get up. Who told you you have the same destiny? Who told you? Your destiny may be to play music to international taste. You want to join somebody who's going for his own destiny. God may have prepared you. Okay, don't you want to be a notable musician like a Ja Rule, John Legend, then Craig David? Last night, so go and play your music. Let him watch for his own destiny. I will support you. So I will sponsor you. Be prepared. Let's go.
What is it? Where are we now? You are in Sapele. This is not the city now. Looks like our village. This is not the village. This is no man's land. Let's go.
Here we are.
What are we doing here?
Like I told you earlier, this is no man's land. Now this is where I stay. And from now onwards, you are going to be staying here with me.
I don't get it. Where is your son's house? Am I not supposed to serve your son?
Oh, your uncle told you that so that you can follow me. Well, from now onwards, you are going to serve me. You are not my slave.
God forbid. I am nobody's slave. I am going back to my father's house.
Unfortunately, it's just too late. You can't find your way home. Too bad.
I will ask people around
and I'll find my way back to the park.
Hey, come back here, come back here. Look, nobody understands English in this place. Do you understand me? So, if they don't understand you, you cannot understand what they are saying. So, if I were you, I would just take it easy, make myself comfortable here, then go back to that your ill-hearted uncle. Do you understand? Hey, Chinela! Dada! Come back! Hey! Come back here!
Excuse me. Good afternoon. Please, I'm going back to Enugu State. Please help me so that I'll be able to find my way back to Enugu. Please now, if
For now, make a ball.
please now, even if it's the park, please let me find my way to the park so that I'll be able to go to Enugu. Please. Please, even if it's the park, so that I'll be able to go back to my state. Enugu.
Why are you treating us like this? Why are you treating us like this just because our parents are late? Why are you so wicked? Don't you take us as your own children?
My son, life does not give you what you desire. Life gives you what you go for. I accepted your uncle's plan not because of him, but because of you. Your uncle, Agodi, does not want to see you and your sister alive. So I accepted to take you in to save your life. If you will listen to me and you're patient, at least for 8 years, when boys become men, I personally will take you back to your father's house so you can claim your rights. It's a promise. I promise you. So my son, wipe your tears. Go on, wipe your tears. Be a man. You must be strong. You must be strong to claim what belongs to you.
Hey! This is it. Time for enjoyment. Mmanya ịkara aka. Agbawa ndị be anaghị achị me. Ị ga-eso wee pụta. Let me enjoy. Because I have achieved my aim. I have cornered all the properties. Why shouldn't I enjoy? Hey! I call more corner of Bavo. Lozoros of blood name of Bavo. But this whole thing has a sour, negative aspect in the sense that the idiot acquiring all this property but does not know the value. Hey! Abuchamajo Babo. Luzuras of blood no more Babo. Anyway. I will enjoy myself to the fullest. Let me enjoy myself. If I die and go to the grave, and from there I see he's not managing the property very well, I will strike. No, I will strike. I come in form of a ghost. Nguri anya, ewem resoblet belly see up Africa. You know, next target is to castrate him. Manyamunangwa, because someone you will beget an idiot. Let me enjoy myself. Oh, Abuchama Babu. Those orders of blood.
I'm tired. I am really tired. I want to go back home. I want to go back to my father's land. This is 8 years. 8 good years. Even in the Bible, God commanded the children of Israelites that after every 7 years they should release their male and female slaves. I want to go back home.
My son, sit. I made you a promise 8 years ago, and I've not gone back on that promise. Your uncle asked me to make sure you do not come back to your home. That you should make this no man's land your home. Then I asked myself, will I want to be party to this evil conspiracy? I asked myself again, will I want to be party to this evil conspiracy? No. I decided to take you in because you are too tender until you become a full-grown man. Now, I can see that you're a full-grown man and you can stand for your own right.
Yes, I can stand for my rights. I want to go back and take back all my late father's inheritance.
Very well then. I can see you are a full-grown man now. Go and get prepared. This weekend, you shall be going back home.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you.
There'll be sunshine and rain. There'll be pleasure and pain. But everything's gonna be alright.
Oh my God! Yeah, look at you go.
How is everybody?
Everybody is fine. No, I hope you get bread from me.
Of course, relax.
Bread, na bread.
Who's in my father's house?
Yes. See, my brother. My father rented his home out and packed into your father's house so that we'll be, killing our teacher and others. Yes.
Makagini, for what?
You're asking me. He's inside. You can go ask him. Hey, Papa, how are you?
Uncle.
Welcome. You must have taken night bus to be here at this hour.
Yes.
You're welcome. How was your journey?
It was comfortable.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Uncle, what's going on?
How?
Who is living in my late father's house?
Who is living there? He just returned. It's too early to ask that. Come in, freshen up. Possibly you eat. We'll talk about that one later. Okay, now. No, you're welcome. Yeah,
Hey, this is if you like, fry your face from that tomorrow. You must give me bread. Whether you like it, okay, I know you have something.
My son, welcome once again. Welcome. This is your father's house. It's not debatable. I knew you were going to come back. I knew. So nothing has spoiled. When you were leaving, one thing was clear to me, that one day you will become a rich man, a wealthy man, whose wealth knows no bounds. Even in our present situation, I still prophesy you're going to become a rich man. Nobody should doubt that.
So, Uncle, why did you rent out your house and come here to live with your son when you knew I would still return?
Dubai.
It wouldn't have been reasonable to desert the house. All the while I was here, I was killing cockroaches, rats, clearing cobwebs, and even scaring snakes away. How would you have felt if you returned and you heard that a snake beat somebody to death? Wouldn't have been a good news.
So, now that you are here taking care of the house, who is taking care of your own house?
Okay, my house? I don't know. People are there. I rented the house, people are there. People are there, money is coming, I'm maintaining here. Do you sit there? You are cursed. Yes, you are cursed. I don't know why God made you my son. Each time I look at you, I remember some kind of a species of human beings whose brains have been taken away. I find them in Ghana, in Cameroon, in Kenya, in Zambia. You look like them. How I found you here, I don't know. A bad seed in my house. Be careful. Otherwise, in fact, I can make you an albino. I can do it.
Albino?
No. On a serious note. I convert you into an albino. Stop that foolism. Every time you're fooling, measure into foolism. Your father is not a man who utters a word does not fulfill it. Once the word comes, you just become albino.
Albino.
You're still laughing like a jackass. Let me see that. Bring that guitar. Bring that guitar. I will seize that guitar without you.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Am I cursed?
Hey! Majo Pavo. Lozo Rosoblade Nemo Pavo. Majo Pavo. Lozo Rosoblade Nemo Pavo. Okono, why? Why did you betray me? This is not what we discussed. Why did you do this to me? Oh, what do I do now? Majo Pavo. Lozo Rosoblade Nemo Pavo.
You didn't even see when I was recording. You didn't see me. Carried away by good music or bad music. It wouldn't want a direction. No message. I know I want to take this meat. Use this meat to prepare good pepper soup. The type that turns my head round. Was that clear? I want to celebrate the return of my nephew. Udoganya.
Enjoyment galore.
No, that's the only thing you're good at. Cooking and eating. Eh? After eating, you get a roundish head. The one that looks like football. Eh? They play in Europe. Eh? They can't use this kind of your head to play UEFA. It's not even for EPL. No good for La Liga. No good for Bundesliga. Eh? It's just good for a ball they can play in a jugular here. Go in and prepare this before you won't lose your appetite. Just prepare. For nothing.
Papa, but you're dead. Dead people don't come back to life again.
Chidera, please take your body and leave that house now. My brother, God is planning to take away your life. So run fast as you can.
Very important message.
Okay, naturally. And you are running. All is going. Why are you going with your bag?
I have to leave this place now.
To where? Where?
I don't know where I'm going to.
What do you mean by you don't know? And you're carrying your bag?
I don't have any idea.
You don't know? You're carrying your bag. If you don't know, since you don't know, go back. Come back. Go back.
Just take care of yourself.
You don't have no more. Oh, God, you are seeing vision now. In our house. Hey, Mfonaba. I want the ball. This is what I call doctor. People are now.
Why is the pepper soup told you to prepare?
Papa, it's on the fire.
On the fire? By the way, where is Chidera?
Immediately we left, he ran away with his bag.
What? He ran away?
Papa, that was how he left. Like someone who saw a ghost.
Wrong target. Wrong target. Wrong target. Wrong target. Woma jo babo. Lozo rezobled nimo babo. Eh? Lozo rezobled nimo babo.
Papa, you wanted to do that which you know how to do best. But someone was smarter than you. Right?
You are a monkey. You're a monkey.
Papa monkey.
Full at 40.
Papa, full at 4.
Forever. Forever. Continue making me regret having you in my house as a son. You know? Wherever you came from, I still insist I don't know. Head as roundish as a juggling football. People are getting heads of football they play in Europe or Bundesliga. Your own is pure a juggler.
Papa, why don't you tell me who my mother is? I mean, who I am? Am I not your son?
How can I tell you when you don't have a good behavior? When you behave like a normal human being, then we can talk about that.
Papa, Ugoegsy.
When you behave very well. So continue from fooling. Behave well.
Papa. Powerful musician. Upcoming musician. I know say if I make money now, I go make you proud. By that time, you go remember this my head. Hey!
Give me love. Now you the put my shot. For your sake, I will go touch you.
What's up? Yeah, I'm back in the country. Yes. Oh no, see, I'm not so sure about that. See, I have to go see my auntie, spend a day or two with her. Then, oh no, please don't say that. Okay, listen, let's see. Okay, see what we'll do. I'll go see my auntie, spend a day, 2 or 3 with her. Then I would call you to know how we'll see. I hope you understand. Okay, thank you. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, okay. Alright.
America has really done you well.
Auntie, you can say that again. Auntie, how is everybody?
Everybody is fine. Hey! Auntie, please, can you just stop? Please. Let's go inside, my dear. Okay. Hey, Shibu! Oh, they can't laugh. Let's go inside. Hey! Nah. Oh, the one, yeah. Nah. I got inside. Shampoo. Nah. I don't know where I would have been if you didn't come into my life. Look at me today. You made all this happen. I want to thank you. I really want to thank you and your husband for everything. For giving my life a meaning. Thank you.
It's okay, my dear, it's okay. Our meeting with you was a divine arrangement. You also played an important role into our lives. My husband and I can't stop talking about you. You are most welcome, my dear. Thank you. Sit down, it's okay.
Thank you.
How was the program?
Everything went well. Can you imagine? I came out as one of the best students.
Really? That's nice. Sis, your company really tried for you.
My sister is good. Do you know on my return they made me the unit controller? Not just that, with a house, official car and other allowances.
Wow, this is really good. Like, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
So, are you trying to say you won't be staying with us in this house again?
Since you know I'm not be staying in this town anymore, I've just been made the unit controller in Abuja.
Wow, I'm so happy for you. Like, seriously. So, tell me, when are you leaving?
For now, I'm not really certain about when I'm leaving. Because I need to get to my village, at least to see my brother. I need to see him and know how he's doing. I miss him.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, no one knows my whereabouts. After my disappearance into thin air, I told my brother I was going to return the next day. Till now, I've not set eyes on him. I miss Njideka. I can't wait to see him.
I think going to see them tomorrow will be the best thing. What do you think?
Sure. Oh, Njideka. I can't wait to see you.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? Everywhere has changed.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be. 8 good years. It's not a joke at all.
Honey, I'm telling you. 8 years is not a joke.
My dear, who knows the fate of that young Okeke?
I don't even know for him.
Some people can be very, very wicked. Seriously. Some people can be very wicked, but God is stronger than them all.
Yes, so...
Oh, look at everywhere.
God's will is definitely not a man's will.
Yeah.
Oh God, I can't wait to see my brother. Chinedu.
Everywhere. Oh, wow. Look at that crate.
To be back home. Yeah. I'm getting it. No. This, take it easy. I'm getting it too. Oh, Mayali. Small. You know. Who am I seeing?
Who am I seeing?
You're back. You're welcome. How have you been? I'm good. And how is Papa?
My father, he went out to see some elders.
How is my brother?
Chidera.
Udo. Where is my brother? I hope my brother is alive. Udo, I hope my brother is alive.
Yes.
Chidera!
Thank God.
Hey, you're welcome. Hey, you asked me to go down. Do you have anything in mind? Thank God. For what?
Hey, let me see.
You're just coming back now. Thank you for me.
Do you will stop?
How have you don't stop?
A lot. I bought a lot for you. Hey, you change.
Bring it down. That's young. Go to all those. Nothing will ever make us to agree to their decision. No. I got it. Calm down first. Calm down. What are we coming down for? How can they leave their place and come to our place and dictate what we should do in our place?
That is unheard of.
But there is a better approach to all this. You people should exercise patience.
No. Check. You know? No! What is that? It's a lie. It's a lie!
What's the matter?
I won't accept that.
What is the matter?
This is unacceptable.
We have not finished the meeting.
It can't happen.
What is the matter?
What is happening? What did you tell me?
I don't know.
This is serious. My sister, since that day till now, I have not set my eyes on him. He disappeared like someone who saw a ghost. He was running. I was like calling him, hey, Chidera. He kept running. I said, what is? The worst part of it is he ran away with his bag.
Where could he have run to?
See, Anna, I have a feeling that this is for good. I know the God of the fatherless and the motherless will never allow anything happen to my brother.
Amen. Nothing will happen to him, okay?
Oh, it is true. Hey. Good afternoon, how are you? Thank you very much. Chibugo, from which planet did you arrive?
Uncle, God never sleeps.
Oh, indeed, God never sleeps. God will never sleep. Hey! Majo Bavo. Well, Zoro's of blood, Nimajim Olapuno Bavo Picono. Hey! No, you're welcome. Why didn't you offer them something?
Papa, I tried to, but she kept on lamenting. Chidera, my brother. I want to see my brother. Chidera.
Oh God, you should have taken them inside the parlor.
She said no.
Hey!
Yes.
You know what I can call it because it's a solemn situation. No one can do because can't live watching the Bible. Let's go to the bread in the Bible. It's not a call. I don't know the bread now. I got to go. You are go Bible. Entertain them with music. That's what you're created for. Let's hear more.
Are you there? No. If you are doing boom, that should come through bass. This is not bass, this is lead.
Okay. I can combine it with alto.
I don't know where he has run to.
Stop crying, my dear. You see, all hope is not yet lost. I have this strong conviction in my spirit that you will still meet your brother again.
Amen.
Yeah, you will meet him again. You know, when I was telling you then that God is the God of the oppressed, He is the Father of the fatherless. There's no way God will sit in heaven and watch your uncle prevail in his wickedness against you and your brother. It is not possible. I know that you will meet your brother again. Stop crying.
Thank you very much, Pastor. Pastor, you know I owe it to you for everything that has happened in my life. God actually used you as an instrument to where I am today. From being a graduate to traveling to the States to study, now working in a bank sector. Thank you so much. I owe you this. Thank you, sir.
I will attribute the whole glory to him who sits in heaven and watches over his children. I'm telling you that the same way he did it for you, he will do it again for you. You will still meet your brother.
Amen. Amen. Thank you. May God bless you.
Thanks a lot, Uncle. Thanks a lot.
Chidera, where are you? Chidera, where are you? Chidera, I'm back. Where are you?
She won't go.
Where's my brother?
She won't go. I suggest you stop crying. Okay? Have faith in the word of the priest. As you can see, God have already started doing a miracle in your family. Okay? And I believe that he who started this good work will bring it to perfection. Stop crying, okay? Alright?
Amen.
Don't worry. Your brother is not dead. Your brother is not dead. Believe me. You'll see him sooner than you expect. Okay?
Thank you very much, Anna. Thank you. You're more than a sister to me. Thank you.
What I pray is for. What I pray is okay. Stop crying, okay? Stop crying. It's okay. You'll see your brother, okay? So, look at everyone. She will stop crying. I've told you to stop crying. Okay? Stop crying. Your brother is not dead.
Okwu n'anyị na mbagharị anyị mma lọrụ onu n'ule. Okwu n'anyị na mbagharị anyị mma lọrụ onu n'ule. Okay. No. Easy. Easy. Bamba. Ada kumka. No.
Yeah. So Chibuko is not yet back?
No, Papa.
What do you mean? Did she tell you she won't come back? Huh? I'm asking somebody.
Papa, do you want to prepare a soup?
You're a monkey.
Father of monkey. Papa monkey. Father of monkey. See, Papa, that is how you did last time when you prepared pepper soup for your brother and his wife. Now you're asking me if they are back so that you prepare another delicious pepper soup for their children.
Baby idiot. Not only an idiot, but bushmeat.
Oh la la.
And mafia.
Papa mo, oh Papa no fear. Papa mo, Papa idiot.
Oh. If I call him name, you call back. Eh?
Papa idiot.
Do you know I can use this to break your head? No, are you doubting me?
No,
I break your head into pieces. Now, I agree you're a monkey. Say monkey.
Say you monkey! Say idiot! Say you are not here! That's good for you, and that's what you are. You didn't say.
Papa Novia.
There's no zoo around. We had a zoo around. I sent it to be caged inside the zoo. People will be coming to watch you weekend. Where you say,
Let's have a chest.
Yeah.
So, long life, good health, prosperity, and more money.
The wine is nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Girlfriend, I'll be on my way to Abuja tomorrow.
Oh, that's nice. Wow. I think I will tell mommy. I want to go to Abuja with you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that won't be a problem. After I have 3-bedroom flats, so what will I be doing there all alone? I need you there.
Yeah, I'll tell her. Believe me, I don't think she'll say no.
She doesn't have any reason to say no. You know why? You're a graduate. And come on, you're supposed to be in labor market by now.
Yeah, you have a point. And I think Abuja has a very good labor market for me.
Yeah, Abuja does. And we'll have to do that now. You tell mommy now. Sis, I need to go for shopping. You know, I just got a new house. I'll need to fix my house up, get new things, get new clothes, and also change my wardrobe.
Yeah, that would be nice, okay? So, when are you leaving? Because I would like to go with you.
What if I say now?
Wow! Okay, you know what? Let me just go and get my handbag. I'll be right back.
No, you're going nowhere. We'll have to finish our game first.
Whatever. That's nice.
I never see you. Today, I don't just know. New motto, come, make we go. Come. Start passing there for me now.
That guy over there looks like my brother. Which guy? The guy you... Wait, Chinedu. Are you sure? Can we just get down? No problem, let's go.
Abuja by boss, new boss, more money, Abuja. Okay, come, now here. Abuja, come, now here, come.
Chidera, what are you doing here?
Chibugo, oh my God, thank you, mom. Chibugo, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. Where have you been?
I should be asking you, where have you been?
You look good.
What are you doing in the park?
Where have you been?
I should be asking you.
I have searched everywhere, the entire world.
Chidera, I'm happy to see you.
Forget you, my sister.
Chidera, this is my friend and my brother. See, we have to leave this place this minute. Get now. No. Chidera! Let's go!
take it easy.
I like it. Chibu gonna drive Sika. A jeep. Hey! Hey!
Why are you screaming? You're embarrassing me.
Let me embarrass you the more. My twin sister that I have not seen for over 8 years. Chibugo, tell me, where did you go that night?
Pastor, look at him.
Look at him.
Okay, Pastor.
Pastor, good morning.
Good morning. I was told you slept outside the church premises. This is 11 in the morning. You're still sleeping here. Who are you and what are you doing there?
It's a long story.
I would like to hear the long story. Can you please join me to my office?
Okay, Pastor.
Just because we have nobody to speak for us. Just because our parents are both dead. And now, he wants to marry me to a man that's old enough to be my father. He is even older than my own father.
Hey! This is sheer wickedness. What about your kinsmen, your homeowner? Are they not there?
They should be in my late father's compound, waiting to give out my hand in marriage.
My heart breaks now. My heart breaks. How can people be this wicked and inhuman? This is at the height of it. Man, inhumanity to man. Don't worry, my dear. You have someone to speak for you. God said, I am a father to the fatherless. I am a mother to the motherless. He said that he is the God of the oppressed. You did the right thing by seeking refuge in the house of God. And I'm sure God can never leave you like this. No.
Thank you, sir.
You will no longer stay in this village. Yeah. I have a sister who lives in the city with her husband. She's been telling me that she needs a little girl who will be assisting her. I am very sure she will be very happy to see you.
Thank you, Pastor. Thank you so much.
Honey, you can't believe it. She is such a wonderful girl. I mean, you cannot even say anything about work, and she has already done it. Yes, she's very smart and intelligent, and always very happy. And me too, I'm very, very happy. Yes, dear. Yes. Now God do. Yes, I've already called my brother to thank him for the kind of girl he brought to us. Yes, dear. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Alright. Bye.
You see, God actually wanted me to run away that night so that I will meet with my destiny helper.
Yes, that's it. Your destiny helper.
Thank God. So, what's up now?
Dara, do you know what?
What?
Your sister is now a graduate. No, wait. Not just a graduate. I'm now a working class lady in a banking sector. My brother say God has visited us. Poverty don't know us again.
You mean I will no longer suffer again?
You understand? Every suffering has an end, and this is the end of our suffering.
Chibugo.
Poverty is so far from us.
Chibugo, I have really suffered. This your brother has really suffered.
There, I know. It's well. It's okay.
I'm so happy to see you. I never knew I would see you again. Thank God, I'm so happy now.
Dara, you like it? Yes. Okay, let me do some more for you. Hey, God, Chidera.
I told you. You met him again. I told you. And I met him again.
You see, weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning.
Yes, so you can say that again.
I'm so good.
So, what's the plan? Are you taking him to Abuja with you? Auntie, I'm going to take my brother to Abuja. At least there are opportunities there.
I don't need any opportunity. What I need is money. Capital. Just give me money to start up business, and in less than 1 year, I will blow up.
Hey, please, can you just stop? I don't want you to blow up. I still need you around. You are going to Abuja. Did you hear me? Hey,
I'll go with you, and it will be like those days when we used to search for her wood and sell.
Nshiko abirido nshiko ye kwenda abirido ye nshiko abirido nshiko. Chidera, I'm coming there at the village square. Once I'm there, I'm going to hug you. After hugging, your life will never be the same. It will take a nosedive. Your life will crash, your business, everything. Instead of going forward, we'll now begin to go backwards. Chidera, here I come at the village square. Nshiko abirido nshiko. Nshiko abirido nshiko. Nshike ye kwena abirido ye nshiko. You see it? Are you seeing what is happening? Everything you are doing amounts to waste of time, waste of your future. The guitar you've been playing, what has come out of it? Nothing. You know where I'm going now, the village square, to go and celebrate your own cousin, Chidera, who is there as a rich man. He has a jeep, powerful jeep there. Which one belongs to you? I'm sorry for myself, for having you.
I don't have anything to say for now. But all I got to say, Papa, go in peace and come back in peace.
Anampoma. You see, always having a head looking like a jiggle ball. There's no way to describe your head except a jiggle football. Others are boasting of European football. La Liga, Bundesliga, EPL. What I'm seeing here is ball from a jugular. It's a pity. Let me continue to bear my situation.
Why you were busy preparing meat? You don't know.
My elders, ekene muno.
No.
Lenu. Ngono. Lizonu. I have presented the drinks.
You have done well. We have seen it. Tell us the reasons why you invited us.
My elders, God has blessed me. God has blessed my sister and I. And when I say blessing, I mean real blessing. My sister is not just the bank manager of her bank, but she is getting married to the governor's son.
Oh no!
So you see, money is no longer our problem.
Oh, thanks be to God. Thanks be to God.
I thank you once again for honoring this invitation. And my main purpose of inviting you here is for you to help me tell my uncle Agodi here that I've come of age. I want him to officially hand over to me all my late father's inheritance. I want him to show me which land belongs to me, and also for him to leave my father's house, because I want to build a mansion there. I thank you, my elders.
You have spoken well, our son. Our people says, when a child comes of age, he eats from where his father eats. Agodi, I believe you heard him. What do you have to say?
Well, in spite of the worrisome statements from his presentation, I shall join you elders in saying a big welcome to him. I quite well recall how he passed through struggles to become what he is today. By the grace of God, he's a rich man. He's wealthy. He's reaching all over him. I'm personally happy for my nephew. So for me, it's a very, very personal joy. And my son, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Let it continue to happen because
I got it. I got it. Leave it. What is it? Are you sure it's okay? Leave him alone. What is it?
let me confess. I killed your father, my brother.
Hey! You what?
Yes. Ola police. Well, I can't look away. Manola wine a poor. Okechukwu zumbu, okwenke bo, okwenke to. Okwenke no, okwenke se, kweshi, kwesa. Why about wine a poor? Udode. When you go to sleep tonight, you will wake up no more. You will join our ancestors. I beg you to extend my greetings to them. Tell them that they are doing well, that you have come to join them. I have no business with them. You have. Go there and do business. You go? Oh? Honor, no. Yes.
Hey! So this is how wicked you are. This is how bad you are.
I even went ahead to kill his mother. His mother did not kill herself.
Hey! You did what? And you made us believe she committed suicide.
Where is that woman? don't want here. Huh? Njideka. Come out here. Emeka. Where is she? So you had the guts to go to Umunna to report this little case, family matter, to wash our dirty linen in the public? You're not afraid.
No, I did.
You did?
I did. It's just the beginning. If you don't stop this rubbish, if you don't stop, what I will do next will be like this.
Oh, you're even functioning what's with me? But I will show you that having lost your husband, I am now your husband. What I demand is of tradition. I don't have to beg it. You have to demand and forcefully take it.
You will never test it.
That I will never test what? Who told you? I will test it now!
I knew it. I knew my mother couldn't have killed herself because her dying would cause us suffering. Uncle, you have done me grave injustice. What did we ever do to you, Uncle?
Then I set out to kill the two of you and your sister. I sent you into an apprenticeship, the foster into marriage.
Wonder shall never end.
But when my mission wasn't accomplished, I planned to kill you. But you escaped death. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please, elders, forgive me. If you forgive me, it was the handiwork of the devil.
You don't deserve forgiveness from anybody. You don't.
No forgiveness for you.
This serves you right.
Uncle, hey, no. Uncle, hey. Nobody should touch him. Nobody should touch him. He should be taken to the evil forest.
This is not
and nobody should know his demise.
Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla. Onye mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela. Let me keep this whole and dance it well.
It's time to dance the music.
Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Okay. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Onye arụrụ ala nwụọla, ndị mmadụ ewerela onwe ha. Onye arụrụ ala. Okay, it's time to give this one and dance and dance and dance.
Let me change the pattern of my dance. My dancing step, let me just change it. God, now you get this one now. Take her.
I want to bring down this building and erect a perfect mansion here. That plan I gave you, do you think it will fit in perfectly?
From here to here. Boss, the problem we have here now is space. The problem we have here now is space. Once there is enough space, building, bagam.
You see this other land there? And inside, they are all mine. I bought them all.
Jesus wept. You own this one, you own this one.
So I think space is no longer an issue.
That means the plan will work out perfectly here. Stand any building that you want, aside from that one.
Good. I want you to start work as soon as possible.
No problem, sir. No problem, sir.
This one you're pointing.
Deceit.
My brother. This one you're pointing hand, pointing. Hi. See, I would like to go to Abuja with you. At least you become your gate man now. You know, if you want to go out, I will be opening your gate and closing it. You know.
You can't be my gate man.
Hey, see, okay. Even if me becoming your cook, at least it will be okay by me. You know, my mom taught me how to cook. I know how to cook very, very well.
You can't be my cook either.
Okay. What of if I come over, maybe whenever you're sad, I'll be playing guitar for you.
See, you are my cousin. You're my blood, my brother. I want you to be the supervisor of this building I'm about to erect in the village.
Huh?
Yes. You oversee things for me.
Me? Supervisor? Hey! Njideka, my brother. See, I'll be happy. I'll be the most happiest person on earth. Whenever you send money, supervisor. I'll be cooking for your workers, you know, I'll be giving them enough food. No.
That's my cousin.
Okay, your cousin, brother.
Yes,
you are welcome.
Contractor. I'm the supervisor. Hey! We take Hey! Supervisor.
You are welcome.
And they repair it.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Nice.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. So tell me, what's the surprise?
Anxious away. Okay. Close your eyes.
What?
Go ahead. Close your eyes.
Okay. My eyes are closed.
Keep it closed.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Open it.
Wow.
Will you be the mother of my kids? I love you.